guys, in this month's Disney Rewind, we're going to be talking about some upcoming Disney Plus movies and TV series. So, this particular video and discussion, this news isn't really new because I think a lot of this was announced, what, a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. So we're kind of behind with the times, but we still wanted to have a video discussing some of these movies and TV series that are going to be coming up on Disney Plus. All of this was revealed like back in like January or something. Like early January, wasn't it? At something called Investors Day, something like that for Disney. And they were just talking about everything coming up. So I have a list here. We're going to run down this list. What we're excited for, what we're not excited for, because there's a lot of stuff. It's like, oh my god, why Disney? But still, there's some other stuff. It's like, oh yes. Okay, so there's a lot to go over. We don't want to be here for too long.
No.
So Stephanie, up first. This is pretty exciting. It's totally unnecessary. We have, right now it doesn't really have a title, but it does come from the Beauty and the Beast universe, the one with Emma Watson. And it's going to be a TV series with Luke Evans and Josh Gad resuming the roles of Gaston and LeFou, but like a prequel.
I hope it's taking place during the war.
If you've seen the Emma Watson Beauty and the Beast, you'll understand the war, because it's a great joke, and there's a great joke in the movie. Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about that.
This is so unnecessary. I mean, why? I don't care, though. I'm pretty
excited about this.
Yeah, I loved Josh Gad and Luke Evans doing Gaston and LeFou. I'm definitely excited for this and to see them do that again. Do we need it? Hell no. But I'll watch it. So yeah, a thumbs up for you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Me and Stephanie, we are Luke Evans fangirls, okay? That's what you gotta know about us. We'll watch any damn thing with Luke Evans. Even this unnecessary Beauty and the Beast prequel. Okay, next up. I put this on the list mostly because of who's going to be producing it. We have Ron Moore and John Chu, and they're going to be doing like a reimagining of the Swiss Family Robinson. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a TV series or a movie. I'm kind of excited for this because of Ron Moore. Ron Moore he was the producer of like Battlestar Galactica and its sequel Caprica, and he also does Outlander currently. So I'm excited for that because I really love Ron Moore as a producer. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how I feel about the Swiss Family Robinson. I think I've only maybe seen one movie with that, and I can't really remember what it's about. Yeah.
I don't either.
So I mean, I'm excited about this for really the creative team, if you will.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Swiss Family Robinson.
Yeah. So until there's a cast list,
it better be a good cast list.
I don't care.
Who's in the Disney family right now we can cast for this show? I'll probably watch that either way. Like I said, do you know if it's a movie or TV show?
No, I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah, I have no idea. Let's move on. Stephanie, this is what we're going to be most excited for. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, based off of the popular books by Rick Riordan. Yes. How excited are you, Stephanie?
Excited, but I'm also upset because, like, we like the movies.
We're like the few people that actually like the movies.
And it's so aggravating, like being on Twitter or something, and you just see people whine about it. Even Rick Riordan whines about it, and it's just like, please shut up. You're the one who sold your book. Yeah. But
if you didn't like what they were doing with the movies, you should have said something before you sold it.
Well, yeah, we like the original movies, but I still am looking forward to some more. Percy Jackson going into that universe.
Yeah,
because it sucks that we didn't get to finish our adventure.
Yeah, like I said, we are the few people on this planet that enjoyed the movies, because the movies are what introduced us to the books and why we got interested to even read the books, and we ended up loving the books. I think Percy Jackson will definitely really work in the format of a TV show.
Yeah.
Because it'll give it a bit more time that they can go into the characters and all the adventures that they go on. Because that's kind of the thing with the movies. As much as I did love the movies, they did have to kind of fly through stuff. You know? They had to fly through all those big things. So yeah, I think a TV show will really benefit these books, and we'll be able to get them all. And yeah, even more exciting, if this show does good, we might get like the Kane Chronicles and all those other what is it? Something with Apollo, the Trials of Apollo or something, and then that Magnus Chase series. There's Rick Riordan has a whole freaking universe. So I mean, there's a good chance if this Percy Jackson and the Olympians does good, we might get all of that, and we might get like kind of like, what would you call it, the PJU, the Percy Jackson universe.
Or would it just be the Rick Riordan universe?
The Rick Riordan universe or something. That would be really cool if the success of this can spark off just all the other series as well. So yeah, thumbs up. Okay, let's go into some Star Wars. There's a lot of Star Wars coming out, you guys. I'm just gonna run through this. Okay, we got Obi-Wan with Ewan McGregor, and somehow Hayden Christensen's gonna be in it. We got 2 series set in the Mandalorian era, which I think they're saying is going to be Rangers of the New Republic, which I don't know what that is, and an Ahsoka series, which was going to have Rosario Dawson coming back. And then also we have Andor with Cassian Andor from Rogue One, Star Wars The Bad Batch, Star Wars Visions, a Lando series, which hopefully that's what's his name? Donald Glover, hopefully. Something called The Acolyte, and something called A Droid Story. So there's a lot of Star Wars. There's a lot of Star Wars coming up, and half this I don't even know. But Stephanie, how are you feeling?
I'm excited.
What are you the most excited for?
Probably Obi-Wan, but also Ahsoka. And I like the cartoons, so The Bad Batch for me.
That's going to be animated?
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I'm excited for all of it.
Honestly, I don't know how much of this I'm personally going to watch. Stephanie over here is probably going to watch every bit of this. But yeah, for me, the Obi-Wan show, the Ahsoka show, I think even the Andor, I'm actually really intrigued with Andor, since if you've watched Rogue One, you know what happened to Cassian Andor by the end of that movie.
I think Alan Tudyk said he wasn't even going to be in the first. I swear he said the first season. Like, did they announce yet that it was going to be multiple seasons, or I don't know if he said the first season, or
our cat's back here making noise. Keep talking while I try to get our cat.
I don't know if he said something about not being in the first season, or just saying not being in the series. So I don't know if they confirmed that it was multiple seasons, or
and then
just one.
I am excited for Lando. I think Lando would be cool.
Yeah, well, Donald Glover said he doesn't know nothing about it, so nobody even knows which Lando, like what time period of Lando's life it's going to be.
Talking about it's going to be hot young Lando,
or if it's going to be a completely new Lando. Because I'm pretty sure he said he doesn't know nothing.
So yeah, there's a lot of Disney. I don't know if all this is needed. It's getting a little too much. Okay, moving on. We got a Willow series coming out. That's going to have Warwick Davis returning in Willow.
I don't really know nothing about Willow.
I don't know anything about Willow either. I think I have seen it.
I mean, we'd obviously watch it if it looks good, but we've never. Yeah, I think we've seen it.
Yeah, I want to say we have seen Willow, but like once.
And like when my brain couldn't retain any info.
Yeah, probably back when we were young, and I just don't remember it at all.
They're gonna put is the old one up on Disney Plus?
It probably
will. They put it up.
They probably will. So yeah, if the commercials for this look good, I'll probably watch it. But other than that, I mean, I really have no interest in Willow at all. Okay, here's one. Hocus Pocus 2, you guys. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
I think it's a load of crap. I've kind of gotten tired of Hocus Pocus. I just don't care anymore. So now that there's announcement of a second one, I super don't care. Again, unless there's somebody I like in it. I'm sure my dumb self will watch it because it's there, but
I love Hocus Pocus. I try to watch it every year if I can, or at least bits of it. I just don't know how I feel about a Hocus Pocus 2. There was a book that came out a couple years ago, and it was called like Hocus Pocus 2, and it was like a sequel to the events of what happened in the movie. So I don't know if this movie is supposed to be what happened in that book, because if that's the case, Because I did not like what the book did. It just did not feel like Hocus Pocus to me. The Sanderson sisters did not feel like the Sanderson sisters. It's like there were certain things that I liked about it, but yeah, it just did not seem like Hocus Pocus to me. So yeah, I don't know what this Hocus Pocus 2 is. If you've read that book, that's what it is. Or if it's something else, because I'm hoping it's something else. But yeah, if they get back the original cast, especially like Allison and Max and Danny, you know, since they're all older now, like in their 30s and 40s, I would like to see that, like, with them all older, pretty much. So yeah, Hocus Pocus. Stephanie, are you not down for Hocus Pocus?
No.
But you'll watch it? Okay, next up. We have a Chippendale Rescue Rangers, you guys. And this is like, it says it's a hybrid live action and animated thing.
Ew, I didn't know that.
Like, kind of, it's going to be like
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, it sounds like.
Jesus, I didn't know that. I was about to say, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because I liked Rescue Rangers, but now I don't know how I feel about that.
Rescue Rangers, I love that cartoon. I think Chip was my man. I think I had the biggest crush on Chip as a little girl because he's the one who had like the hat and like the leather jacket, right? I was all about that. Yeah, if this is going to be like stupid Alvin and the Chipmunks, yeah, because they're saying it's live action and animated. I'm not into that.
Is it a show?
No, I think it's a movie.
Oh.
I'm just not into that. I don't know. I'll probably just watch it for the hell of it. It might be cute. I might be pleasantly surprised. It depends on the voices, too. The voices and cast is a big thing.
Yeah. Especially the human people.
Next up, we have Pinocchio, which is going to be directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Tom Hanks as Geppetto.
Yeah.
Do we need a Pinocchio movie?
Wait, is it called Pinocchio?
I guess.
Or is it called Geppetto?
Well, it says Pinocchio on here.
Now I can't remember what that little title sequence popped up saying.
I don't know. My notes say Pinocchio.
Or
was it called Geppetto? I don't know.
know.
Either way, we got something set in the universe of Pinocchio with Tom Hanks.
It's pretty cool that Tom Hanks is Geppetto. I think that's a good fit.
Tom Hanks can do anything.
I'm sure.
I don't care what the man does. He can do anything.
Again, we'll watch the live action Pinocchio. I don't think right now, since there's not much info, I'm not like, woo, Pinocchio, you know? But I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. Next up, I'm not happy about this, you guys. God damn. We got another damn Peter Pan movie coming out. This is going to be called Peter Pan and Wendy, and it's going to be starring Jude Law as Captain Hook. Give me Jude Law as Captain Hook. Hell yeah. But no, I don't want another damn Peter Pan movie. I'm about to go off on my rant. Stephanie's heard this rant a lot of times. She can probably sit here and just mouth along with me what I'm about to say. My favorite adaptation of Peter Pan will always and forever be the Jason Isaacs version where he was playing Captain Hook. That was the best adaptation ever of Peter Pan. We don't need another one. And we all know what happened with that Hugh Jackman one. That was a freaking disaster. Now, yeah, Garrett Hedlund was great. He was sexy. You know, we had Sexy Hook. I was all about that. But do we need that damn movie? No. Whew, okay, I need to breathe. But yeah, they're trying to be all cool and hip, like, oh, this is going to be called Peter Pan and Wendy. No!
They got Captain Hook and Tinkerbell.
Yeah, they got...
but they don't even have Peter
They don't even have a damn Peter Pan and Wendy. Goddamn. Whew. I'm getting heated. I'm getting hot. I'm hot.
Well, guess what, Stacie?
What?
We're still gonna watch
We're still gonna watch it. Okay, let's move on from that. Let's talk about something we're excited for. Disenchanted.
You're getting louder.
I'm upset. Okay, let me breathe. Okay. Disenchanted. A sequel to Enchanted. With Amy Adams returning as Giselle.
Do we need that, Stacie?
Yes.
I mean, we'll watch it.
Yes. I have been wanting an Enchanted sequel for like a freaking decade now. It's finally happening on Disney Plus. Thank you, Lord. I'm a little... Stephanie, we just recently did a rewatch of Enchanted a couple months ago.
Yeah, that was weird, because then we were saying something about them making a sequel, and then literally, not even a month later, here they come out with, hey, we got a sequel.
So I'm a little concerned about this sequel, because It's called Disenchanted. I'm a little worried that, what was his name, Robert? There's two possibilities that's going to happen in this movie. First, Robert has died. He's got into some car accident or plane crash, something. He's either died, tragically, and now she's heartbroken and alone. She needs a man again. Or two, they're going through a divorce. Because remember, he was a divorce lawyer. So, I'm not sure where this is going to go. It depends on what Patrick Dempsey, if he's going to be all uptight about, I don't want to come back to this movie. You know? So, don't you feel that way?
Yeah.
It's called Disenchanted for a reason. She's got to get unenchanted with life.
And we were also talking about with like his daughter. Now she'll be
like a grown up.
Yeah, unless there's something up with her life, or they both have something going on in their life together.
Yeah, is this movie necessary? No, but I'm gonna watch it. Like I said, I've been wanting an Enchanted sequel for like a freaking decade now, you guys. Okay. Whew. Am I calmed down yet from Peter Pan and Wendy? I don't think I am. Okay, let's keep going on. We got some upcoming live-action movies. They got Jungle Cruise on here. Okay, good news. Jungle Cruise has not been forgotten, you guys. The one with The Rock. The Rock and, what's her name? Not Amy Adams.
One of the British chicks.
The British girl. Oh, I forgot her name. No. What is her name? I forgot her name.
Wow.
I'm having a severe mind blank, you guys. Either way, Jungle Cruise. We're still excited about that.
Yes.
Yes.
A year later.
Yeah. It was supposed to come out this year, right?
Yeah.
And it never did, of course. Y'all know what happened in 2020. So yeah. Jungle Cruise, I'm still excited. Hopefully it comes out sometime soon. We also have Cruella, which is going to have Emma Stone.
A year later, after we did our other video. Wait, when did we do that other video where we discussed some of this stuff? And I know Cruella was in there.
Yeah, it's been a while. We did another video similar to this where we were going over some stuff.
Still don't care.
I'm excited for Cruella because it's going to be like before 101 Dalmatians, and like I'm guessing how she becomes Cruella de Vil. You know, what turns her into an evil monster, I guess. Okay, and then we got a prequel to The Lion King, like The Lion King live action? Is that what they're saying?
I guess.
A prequel to the live action Lion King? What are they going to talk about? Maybe it'd be a origin story to the bitter rivalry between Mufasa and Scar, and how Scar got his
Maybe
scar.
that would end up being a better movie.
Ooh. Okay, if this movie is all about
the fallout?
yeah, the fallout between Scar and Mufasa, then I'm all for it. Yes, give it to me.
Wait.
But can they replace Chiwetel Ejiofor with Jeremy Irons? Please. Please. Okay.
That's rude.
I love Chiwetel Ejiofor, you guys, but I needed Jeremy Irons, okay? He is Scar. Okay, and then we still got that Little Mermaid live action coming up. I'm excited for Little Mermaid. I'm definitely still gonna watch it. And that One Direction boy is playing Prince Eric, right? Harry Styles? No, somebody else. That's right. Harry Styles was originally... Okay, yeah, I remember now, because it's a British guy that I've seen him in something that nobody else has ever seen him in. But yeah, yeah, okay. I'm excited for Little Mermaid. Are you?
I don't know. I don't know. I would have preferred Harry Styles.
They got a hot British guy. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a trailer for Little Mermaid. It's probably going to look great, but I have a feeling it's not going to be great. Max? Yes. Okay. Stephanie. It's saying Raya and the Last Dragon. Apparently that's coming to Disney Plus. But it's going to be one of those premiere access that you got to pay for like they did with Mulan, it sounds like. Is that right? Am I understanding that right? Why? Didn't they learn their lesson from Mulan? God.
It's going to be in theaters too, but...
When are the theaters going to open?
I don't know.
Never.
I want to know whose theater is open.
Yeah, who has a theater? If you have a theater, let us know, because we certainly don't have any. I'm excited for Raya and the Last Dragon.
Though I really want
so
to
good.
see it on the big screen.
I know.
Because it looks like it'd be super pretty.
It's so cute. I'm definitely really excited for that. I just hate that...
Tuck.
Yeah. I just hate that we gotta sit and pay for it if that's the case. You know, it's kind of stupid. It's like we're already paying for Disney Plus. Why do you want us to pay more? Next up, we have some animated series coming out. Baymax from Big Hero 6. Stephanie, tell us all about your love of Baymax.
Baymax. Don't make me cry again.
I think Stephanie has an unhealthy love of Baymax.
Big Hero 6
Big Hero 6.
as a whole.
Okay, so we're going to get an animated... Well, they have a Big Hero 6 animated show.
There is.
So what's this
I'm
Baymax
just very
show?
curious about what the heck is it. Why is it Baymax? Why is it just Baymax? Unless they plan on ending the Big Hero 6 show and they need to call it something else.
Mm-hmm. Another animated series, Zootopia.
That's
And
gonna
this
be
has a plus at the end, like Zootopia Plus.
There's more Topias.
More Topias? Okay, either way.
It's like
Zootopia.
Aquatopia or something.
Oh, really?
No, I made it up.
Oh. But that would make sense though, because they didn't have any water creatures, did they?
So maybe
there's an ocean.
They branch out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they branch out to do crime solving
And other
in other
Topias.
Topias.
Okay, I love Zootopia. That was such that I didn't know what to expect. That movie ended up like
Is there?
exceeding my there's a plus after it. Unless that's a typo. I ended up loving Zootopia, exceeded my expectations. Yeah, I think that would be great as a TV show because what you had in that movie was like a crime thriller almost. You know, the two of them going and doing stuff. So Zootopia, the way that movie was, you could easily turn a TV show into like a crime procedural, you know, but with fluffy, cute animals. So I would definitely love that. I think that would be really clever. And then we also have animated cartoons coming out, or series, for Tiana and Moana. That sounds cool.
So is that like after?
I'm guessing probably after the event. Yeah, I'm going to assume after the event. It's kind of like Rapunzel, the Rapunzel's Tangled Adventures or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm assuming what they're going to do with Tiana and Moana is going to be very similar, that it's after the events of the movie. And yeah, I hope it's all about her and her restaurant business and her beignets. Making them beignets. And it's going to make me hungry because I love beignets. So I hope that's what the whole show is about, is her and them beignets. But yeah, it's I think it's going to be called Tiana. I don't think it's going to have anything to do with the Princess and the Frog. You know? Surely she won't get turned back into a frog. That'd be kind of stupid.
It would be.
Yeah.
Nobody would be interested in that.
And then Moana, I think hers is going to have a lot to do with like her like traveling around the oceans and stuff. And dealing with mysteries and stuff. She'll probably come across like pirates and mermaids, stuff like that, monsters. It'd probably be cool. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. This is going to be called Lightyear, and the way Disney has this defined, this is going to be the definitive origin story of the hero that inspired the toy of Buzz Lightyear. And this is going to star Chris Evans as the voice of Lightyear and his journey to becoming the most famous space ranger ever. So yeah, Buzz Lightyear, my understanding, because Buzz Lightyear, it's fictional. It's not based off anybody real. But in what this movie's going to do is like, there's going to be like a real person behind the Buzz Lightyear figure, it sounds like. You know what I mean?
Is it anime?
Yeah, it's going to be anime, because that's what it says, because Chris Evans is going to be the voice of the hero who becomes Buzz Lightyear, the toy. Yeah. That sounds cool. I'm all about that. That sounds cool. I think it would be cool, though, as a live action, though. If it was Chris Evans, and then, you know, we ended and he had, like, a Buzz Lightyear toy. I think that would have been cool as, like, live action. But I can see them doing it as this cartoon, too.
Yeah, it almost sounds like it would be live action.
Live action, yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm all about that. I can't wait to see that. Okay, let's get down through all these Marvel. I'm just going to run through all these Marvel, and then we'll kind of do what we did with Star Wars, what we're excited about. Okay, because WandaVision has finally come out, so I'm not including WandaVision on this list since it's already come out. The Falcon and Winter Soldier is about to come out in March. So yeah, Falcon Winter Soldier. We got Loki. We got the animated series What If. Then we have Miss Marvel. Hawkeye, which is going to have Haley Steinfeld with Jeremy Renner. We have She-Hulk, which is going to have Tatiana Maslany, guys, which I'm excited about. Then we got something called Moon Knight. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. And then a series of, like, shorts that are going to star Groot. And then we got some feature films coming out here. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. And then we have a Fantastic Four movie. Black Widow is apparently coming out at some point, you guys. And then we got Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, The Eternals, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Thor, Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2, Blade, Captain Marvel 2, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. There's a lot. Stephanie, what are you looking forward to in this list? Stephanie's like, good Lord, you just said a lot.
Well, they came out with a new trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think I'm most excited about that because that is more my style of stuff, action-y things, without too much weird crap. Probably Jeremy Renner thing, Hawkeye thing, and Loki, maybe. I mean, yeah.
Now, as far as the movies go, what are you excited about for the movies? Because that was all the TV shows.
Probably the Eternals. It's got Angelina Jolie, right?
And Richard Madden. And Kit Harington's supposed to be in it too.
Yeah.
Which is amusing. Gonna have a Stark reunion, you guys.
Thor,
you said Thor?
And Guardians, and probably the Shang-Chi is probably something stupid.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for every bit of this. I think I just list off, 100 shows and movies? Okay, not really, but still. I'm gonna watch every bit of this. I'm gonna get my damn money's worth off of Disney Plus, okay? But yeah, as far as what I'm the most excited about, yeah, like you said, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, WandaVision has been freaking epic. You guys, I can't wait for us to talk about WandaVision. I have been absolutely loving WandaVision because I did not think I would like it as much. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier and Loki. I've been waiting for a Loki show for like years. Yeah, definitely Hawkeye. I'm really excited about Hawkeye since that's going to kind of be covering those really popular comics by Matt Fraction, which I've read. I like those. And I wasn't initially looking forward to She-Hulk, but after they cast Tatiana Maslany, I was like, yes, I'm going to watch this because of her. And then, yeah, as far as the movies, yeah, I'm excited for all the movies, but yeah, definitely, yeah, I'm so upset about Black Widow because that was supposed to come out back in, what, March of 2020?
Mm-hmm.
And never came out, so I'm anxious for Black Widow. Yeah, I'm very curious about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, because I know everyone's been making all those jokes about this should be way better than Iron Fist. And I liked Iron Fist. I'm one of the few people on this planet that liked Iron Fist. Yeah, I'm with Eternals. I have a really great curiosity about the Eternals, because I know nothing about it. Nothing. But it has such
like the cast.
Yeah, it has an epic cast. One of the most epic casts. And then, yeah, I'm definitely excited for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, Thor, Love and Thunder, title alone, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about Blade, because Mahershala Ali is going to be playing Blade. I'm curious what he'll do with Blade. I loved him in Luke Cage. He was a great villain in Luke Cage, so bring it. Yeah, I'm going to watch all this, guys. But yeah, those are the big ones for me. We pretty much have the same interests, it sounds like. So, any additional thoughts on all this, Stephanie?
Thing is, they didn't announce when any of this would come out.
This,
I think maybe some of them had like a year.
Yeah.
But this is all probably going into like 25.
Yeah, I think a lot of this, we're heading on up to about 2025. You know? That was the whole point of this thing, was just to get you excited. Some of this stuff, you know, they've made announcements for a lot of this stuff. There's a good chance some of this stuff, I mean, it could get dropped. You know? Some of these random projects, you know, just depending on how Disney Plus is doing in the future and what.
Or pushed further down the line.
Yeah, some of this stuff could get dropped. It could get pushed further back into the 2030s, for crying out loud. Good Lord, we'll be old. In some ways, it's like, I'm excited for this whole list of stuff.
There's not much, like, the animated stuff I feel will come out on time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the live action stuff, because there's so much of it, you know? And I feel like those things could possibly have date changes and stuff, but like the few animated things, it seems like those will probably be on course. Probably.
You know, it's like, I'm looking at this list and there's so much I'm excited for. At the same time, though, I'm a little overwhelmed.
Well, it's a lot, but like we said, it'll be all spaced out.
I know, but it's making me like anxious and making me feel old. Because then when you start thinking about it, if some of this stuff ain't coming out...
You're gonna, like, be...
I know. If some of this stuff ain't coming out until like 2025 or 2030, you know, the amount of stuff on here, it's just making me feel really anxious and old, because I'm thinking about how old I'm going to be when some of this stuff comes out. It's just kind of making me upset more than anything. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all this. Doesn't it make you feel that way? Is it just me?
I don't know.
You don't feel that way? It's not making you feel old just thinking
not
about it?
About it.
Oh, I'm having like I'm having like a midlife crisis. I'm not even in my midlife. I'm
getting there, Stacie.
Yeah, I'm about there. I'm not in my midlife crisis yet, but I sure feel like I'm hitting it right now. Just looking at this. I'll be in my midlife crisis when all this finally comes out. Good Lord. Okay.
Instead of buying a car, they'll be trying to binge watch all of the new Marvel crap.
Okay, Stephanie, is that it?
Yes,
okay, you guys, this video is freaking long. If you made it through this, great job. In the comments below, from this whole list, what are you guys excited about? What are you not excited about? Is it making you feel old? Just let us know down below. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.